Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Script Note Show. I'm your host, Matt Tillman. Hopefully, your week has gotten off to a good start this Monday. For today, I kind of wanted to just talk about ways to be more mindful when it comes to your money and even in your life in general. Kind of seems like it's been a buzzword lately of being, more open to mindfulness and being mindful of where we're at in our lives and just kind of be here now, being present with ourselves and with each other and with our loved ones. So it kind of got me thinking of, what are some more ways that I can be mindful, as well as maybe share those with you all out there. And one of the things that came up today that kind of wanted to go over, I know I've mentioned it in previous episodes, Jonathan Pond's newsletter. Again, it's a great newsletter. And today he kind of talked about how you can do yourself a favor as well as your loved ones when it comes to kind of decluttering things. So here's kind of what he has to say. Decluttering is becoming de rigueur as many of us are realizing we have far too much stuff taking over our attics, basements, garages, closets, not to mention living spaces. Once we get past the notion that everything we own is essential to our existence, reducing our stuff actually feels pretty good. On top of that, if you're up there in years, decluttering will help those charged with cleaning out your home avoid a Sisyphean task. This will also enable you to discard any items that could prove embarrassing to a family member. Unfortunately, my parents retained all of our report cards and, in my situation, an abundance of school disciplinary reports. When cleaning out our mother's apartment, my siblings chortled for days after finding a letter expelling me from Yale at the age of 2, actually from a play school for faculty brats. Decluttering is a time consuming chore that is not without some painful decisions, so be sensitive to a spouse or partner who is involved in the process. A few well regarded rules of thumb are: first, if you haven't used the item in the past year, you probably don't need it. Whatever it is you're deciding on, if it has no sentimental value or otherwise touches your soul, don't hold on to it. Saying, I've been looking for that for years, actually means that you've probably long forgotten that you even had it, so you clearly can get through life without it. And then finally, regularly repeat this mantra: when in doubt, throw it out. Or better yet, donate it. So even though, some of the items he may have gone through might not hold the same for everybody, I think it can, again, help and almost be freeing when you kind of have a chance to declutter a lot of the stuff in your households and in your life. And even with that, when it comes to your finances, one of the things we talk again about is the importance of budgeting. I heard today another great thing to think of budgeting as is a spending plan. Thanks to shout out to Jessica Meekum over at YNAB for that one. And because when you all out there first hear the word budgeting, what first comes to your mind? Is it something restrictive or something you don't look forward to? Just another thing we have to do? So maybe don't think of it so much as that, but maybe more think of it as a spending plan, even if it's not necessarily money you're spending for, enjoyment or whatnot. But, even if it's money you're saving, technically you're still uh, saving that money to be spent later. So, kind of think about it as that as well. And then also, I found a couple links I'll share in the show notes as well. You've probably heard another one of the headlines lately is how we're all addicted to our smartphones or smart devices and that we all spend too much time on them. And I saw a couple great articles out on Medium about some processes the authors are implementing to kind of clean up their own smartphones and remember that, instead of uh, the smartphone controlling us, we control the smartphone, especially as a useful tool. So I'm kind of curious for those of you out there listening, have you taken any steps to kind of ease up on your smartphone use? I know that's one of the things Apple's planning to introduce in their new upcoming operating system update is to kind of keep an eye on your screen time usage. So I kind of encourage you guys to check these links out, see what you think when it comes to kind of cleaning up your smart devices a little bit, and hopefully kind of declutter them as well. And kind of curious what you think about that. Otherwise, I did want to just put out a reminder that, again, if you're interested in ancestry or genealogy when it comes to family history, there is that special going on with Ancestry.com's DNA product for $59 until August 20th. Highly recommend that. Normally it's $99 for that product, so it is a great savings. So if you're interested, go ahead and head to bit.ly /script ancestry. That's bit.ly /script ancestry. And make sure you check that out if you've been kind of curious. I know they frequently advertise on TV quite a bit for it. It's a great product. We've used it, learned a lot about our family history. So highly recommend you check that out as well. And then also, not sure if you've heard of the Cash App as a way of sending money amongst friends and family members. If you head to the link that we have up here, it is bit.ly /cashscript. You'll get $5 just for signing up. So make sure you check that out. I mean, you can't pass up free money, and it's a great way to send money to other friends and family members, especially if, split the bill at dinner. And then also, again, just wanted to remind you all too, we have a good promotion going on with acorns.com, where if you sign up now, not only do you get $5 to invest, but should you decide to offer it up to other friends and family members who might be interested in investing as well, Acorns will deposit $1,000 into your account as long as those 12 friends and family members sign up and invest during the month of August. So for that, you can head to bit.ly /scriptacorns, bit.ly /scriptacorns, and get some free money that way. So, and again, full disclosure, we do receive compensation from that as well, but we all have to put food on the table, for sure. But just want to offer that to you guys as another option to save some money. And then also with that, if those aren't of interest to you, but you do still want to support us and the content that we continue to put out there, we greatly appreciate it. Just recommend that you head over to our link on our website at anchor.fm /scriptnotes to become a monthly supporter. To those of you already supporting the show with a monthly subscription, we definitely thank you. But if you're not already a supporter and you'd like to help make this show possible, make sure, again, you head to that link in the description or visit our profile at anchor.fm /script-notes. The great part is you don't even have to be an Anchor user to support the site. Any podcast app that you're listening to this on, you can definitely do that. And certainly for our supporters, we look forward to giving you a shout out in a future episode. So if you'd like to make a contribution, we definitely appreciate it. It helps, continue to pay for our website fees, as well as being able to push out this content to you guys. So again, just wanted to put that out there for some mindfulness tips when it comes to your money this week, to kind of start out your week here. Just always kind of be mindful of that. And thank you as always for listening. We appreciate all your support, and our listenership continues to grow every week. I'm not sure if listenership's a word or not, but we'll roll with it. We continue to expand and grow, and we definitely appreciate all of you out there. And again, as always, if you have any questions or anything more you'd like to learn about, especially when it comes to like budgeting or personal finance, or if there's any other technology news stories you'd like to hear about, feel free to leave us a voice message on Anchor, or head on over to script-notes.com. The link to our site's in the Anchor profile as well. And feel free to contact us on there. I guess that's all for now. So until next time, have a great day and rest of the week, and we'll talk to you again soon. See ya.